from the chest, I think. I guess I'll have to drop some slime fluid. I think this thing is... oh yeah, Boost of the World. Yeah, it's fairly valuable. Let's just ditch one honey, even though they're really valuable. Books slightly more, and the vase is definitely worth way more. And I think the score difference there takes into account all the items you've gained. So even if you've got negative profits, your score will still go up as long as you've bought some stuff. There's not really much point in going to buy any stuff. We don't really have the money. It's only one event, so let's just fill the counter with the absolute best stuff we've got. I think if I set the odd vase here, someone will pick it up even if they don't normally have the budget for it, and still be able to buy it. We're gonna go for that. I think honey is actually used for crafting something, but I don't remember what, and I think at this point it's more valuable for us to sell it, because it is worth quite a bit. Indeed. Okay, there we go. And that should make us quite a lot of money. And hopefully quite a bit of merchant level as well. That's a good question. Damn, I don't have a bracelet. As soon as I've made some money, I need to go buy a few of everything. Just the cheapest things in a category. So that we'll never have to face that situation. Because if you don't have what people ask for, you ruin your XP combo. And Louis permanently gets the sword. The only problem is that we're not going to be using Louis again, so that's a bit too late. If the adventurer permanent or buys an item as a permanent upgrade, you don't have to spend an item slot to bring that with you to a dungeon, which is excellent. Okay, let's check this event and then go buy some stuff. Okay, so Louis is poor, but he still has a big heart and feeds animals and stuff like that. Makes him even a bigger fool. And why are some of these things highlighted in white? Oh, because we've got some of the stuff, but no. We could use the pot stand to craft this. I'll have to take that off display. And then when we get a few mushrooms, we'll craft whatever that is. It might turn a profit, I don't actually know. Let's buy a couple of daggers, saves those, and so on. Going to make sure that we can meet pretty much any request we get. Hopefully we won't ever have to resort to selling all that stuff, because there's really not much profit to be made there. Oh, I thought we had more cheap food left. But I think we'll make do with this stuff. I don't remember, maybe we do have to go meet Charm in the bar first before she shows up. This one for old man. Those level ups are really important. Because now he'll be able to buy much more expensive items. And for the guild master as well. I really want you to buy stuff, not sell me stuff. I guess it's all profit in the long run. Okay, that should give us another merchant level. I already forgot what we're going to get with level 6. But whatever. So, man can probably afford at least Taiyaki, I think. Maybe not the more expensive stuff, he's not leveled up once yet. Okay, that's good. And you'll get the walnut bread. Because you've got a horrible budget right now. Just give me more customers. We've got a really good XP streak going. I think you can afford this, but maybe you're limited to exactly 600, so I'm just gonna sell it at 100%, because I really don't want to break this combo. Got like 1/4 of a level for just for selling that, so that was pretty good. Oh yeah, advance orders, so now people will ask for stuff that I'll have to have for them in a day or two. Let's go to the pub. I think we'll meet Sean here. Eventually, anyway. And I can still go buy stuff at the Merchant Guild. Maybe we don't meet Charm the first time in the pub. Yeah, that's just boring stuff. No, we don't want to buy that because Charm will want to have that for Charm, not for selling. So what do we want? Get a couple of medium-sized items, or cost, say. And there we go. Made quite a bit more score, even though we lost quite a bit of money. I should probably check when my debt's due. Oh, today? Well, that's fantastic. 10,000? Okay, I may have screwed up. But we'll find that out soon enough. If anybody buys these treasures, then that's gonna be fine. I should probably put some of my anti-venoms for sale, because we really don't have any other use for those. And let's see what happens. No. You. I suppose I'll show this event because it's moderately funny. Bakani Suneo! Or something like that. My Japanese is very poor. Almost as poor as my high voice. Kalo's a bit of a racist. Just a bit. And a bit daft at that. Oh right, so he wants a charred lizard and a slime liver. I think we got the liver, but we did not get a lizard. So we'll have to go through the Jade way again. Oh, we do already have those. Well, that's great. So I guess the charred lizard was unidentified and picked that up. Okay, anyway, that's cool. Oh, and apparently that gave us quite a bit of dodge, which means we're going to meet our dead, so it's fine. Let's sell your chocolate bar, you should be able to afford that. And for some reason people buy the anti-venom, even though it's completely useless. Well, not completely. Just almost. Oh, you can have that indeed. Now, can't go to a pub event yet, so I'm just gonna sell stuff for one more time unit. Then we're gonna go buy some stuff from the market and go to the pub. It's not really something I want you to be buying, but I guess that will do. Oh, I think I'm running out of cheap food. I might not be able to afford this. Okay. Oh well, yeah. Well, I'm going to market anyway, right after this, so I'll pick up some cheap food. Oh yes. Give me the money. Irashaimase. That does kind of get old. But then again, she says it in such a cheery voice that it's fine. This game really is very positive. A bit too positive for me, I guess, but well, maybe just a right amount. Okay, good. Got rid of those. Louis wants to give us his cherry, so of course we're gonna accept. And there we go. If that damn little girl hadn't come in, we'd have got at least merchant level 8. Oh yeah. What a tearjerker. Let's go and get to that pub. I guess we still don't get charm events. And Louis is also just a bit daft. Not that kind of a tearjerker. Damn, some people just are so lewd. Oh right, I still need to have 10k by the end of the day. So... let's not buy up too much stuff. I think that will do. Gotta play it safe. Is there something else I still want to sell? No, the cherries, I guess. Oh, and I did want to take this pot stand off sale. Because we want to try crafting with that. Oh, there we go. Finally she shows up. Hopefully we're getting the adventurer card on the first go. Come on. Give me that card. Sonakoto. Here it is, so tsundere. Or tsundere even. It's really hard to, well, it's hard for me to try and speak English and then pronounce Japanese things in the Japanese way. I tend to pronounce them with an English pronunciation, which is obviously completely wrong. You have not leveled up, so what could you afford? Can you afford the hand lantern? Let's find out. Oh. Oh well. That's too bad. There's really no decent mid-tier treasure. Either you sell them the crappy statues for almost nothing, or you sell them that stuff. Or I could have sold the pot stand, but I wanted to craft with that. She could have probably afforded that. Can you actually afford that? Oh right, because you picked it, can always afford a decent price on it. Oh, all the young boys are giving me their cherries. What a lovely day. And there we go. Paid off the first instance of debt. Unfortunately, that does cut into our budget quite a bit. Well, I did. Doesn't mean I'm not also lewd, but, you know. Doesn't stop me from calling other people names. Or maybe you're just taking it that way because you're so lewd. I'm too innocent to even realize what I'm saying. Well, maybe not. I really like the graphic of the town here. And there we go. We get introduced to the delicious brown fairy and her annoying master. Or mistress. I guess. So inconspicuous. Who could ever run into that? Oh, actually tried going around it, but looks like I failed. So she's kind of supposed to be a rival, but the story never really goes anywhere with that, so I'm not sure if it was something they had to cut in development or something. She'll show up for a few events and stuff and come shopping in your store every now and then, and her fairy will as well, but it really doesn't go anywhere with that really. Or maybe they would just add it for some more comic relief and character variation. Because there's not really that many different kinds of shoppers. This game really is full of characters with delicious midriff. You've got Charm, you've got the fairies. I think you've got someone else as well. Wait, there's an Ajosama YouTube channel? Oh man, I have to check that out. Probably got to be a lot of good stuff there. Certainly sounds good. Okay, so we didn't get Charm's card yet. And we might need to do some more pub events, or maybe it'll just maybe she'll just give it the next time she comes shopping. Got 5k, but that's not really all that much. So I think I'm gonna put that on sale elsewhere. Right over there. And what else can we sell? Oh man, that looks amazing. And just save that on the background. I'll make sure to peruse that later on. And we'll probably sell the helmet as well. There we go. Okay, do we get your card now? Alright. It's just talking about some conspiracy stuff with the church destroying items and those items showing up in the dungeons. Please level up, little girl. Need you to have money. Oh, I think you can charge her quite a bit, but I don't remember how much, so let's go with 110%. Your mom tells you to buy the weirdest items, and there we go. Little girl leveled up. Now she can actually buy some slightly more expensive stuff. Now everyone just wants to sell us crappy stuff. I suppose having the vase in the window, even though if they pick it, they will be able to afford it. It might be that they're not picking it because of their budgets. I'm not 100% sure on how that works. Maybe I should take that off. Right. Let's get another level up. Oh. Just wanted hats. Well, looks like we didn't get another level up. Now, what have we got? So, not really anything all that interesting right now. Check some events and buy some stuff. Mostly food. Food sells pretty well. And there's no pub events available, so Charm should hopefully show up in the store again fairly soon. There we go. Let's make some more dosh. Okay, now do we get the card? Oh yeah. There we go. It's time to go exploring again. And the woman leveled up, so I think that means... Oh damn, I can't type at all. I think that means everybody except Man has now leveled up of the regular customers. Which is good, because that means we'll be able to get rid of all this more expensive stuff a lot easier. Oh, old man, get another level up. A bracelet. Now... Oh, right, we've only got the cheap stuff. Well, that's alright, it's gonna raise our level. We should probably buy some more expensive bracelets. Fortunately, she didn't want to buy anything expensive this time. Because she has quite a big budget at the start, I think. I wonder why she's coming in so often. Maybe it's because I've got treasures in the on display. Alright, getting some level ups. And yeah, we should get one more from this. Okay, merchant level. Alright, next level we'll get more items. That's gonna be really great, because it means we can buy a really good weapon for Charm and then go dungeoneering and go real fast. Oh, and we found a new dungeon. Right on time. Everything's lining up perfectly. And off she goes. Okay, now hopefully we can make enough money that we can buy all the good gear for Charm. And that's not helping matters. Not at all. And yeah, we do need that merchant level 11 as well to unlock the next tier of equipment for purchase. Charm leveled up. There we go. We sold our charity charm, just like it should be. And I suppose you can enjoy Boost of the World, even though it would be better suited